what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a December favorites video, which are some of my favorite videos to film and my favorite videos to watch, because if you know me, you know that I am the biggest shopaholic and these videos only influence me to shop more. So if you think this video could be beneficial to you and if you are looking for things to ask for Christmas, this is definitely the video for you. But while you're at it, you should also subscribe. And then also like this video if you like favorite videos like me. I find them to be a blessing and a curse. A blessing because I get to find new stuff to play with. And then a curse because my bank account is dwindling. But anyway, so let's just get right into this video. So the first thing on this list is very cute and very fun and very plushy. It's one of these. You have definitely seen these before and I highly recommend you go out and buy one. They are so comfortable and they really work. Like, they genuinely work. And they're not even that expensive. This one was $8 at CVS, and you know, it really does its job when you're trying to wash your face and not get your hair wet, or doing a face mask and don't want to get face mask in your hair. So if you are in need of a headband to hold your hair back so it does not get wet, I highly recommend these. And you can find them at pretty much any beauty store like Ulta, Sephora, CVS. Moving on, it's banana clips. They are making a comeback. At least to me, they're making a comeback. I got these off of Amazon, so I will definitely link those down below. They are super cute. They come in two colors, like a lighter color and a darker color, and they work really, really well. They really hold my hair up for long periods of time. I wore one of them to work for 6 hours, and my hair did not fall out at all, and I was super impressed. And they're super cute, and they go with pretty much any outfit. And these were, I believe, like $6 or $7 for two. So first I have the Ogx Coconut Curls shampoo. I also used the matching conditioner, but I couldn't carry it because I was going to drop it. But you get the picture. It's the same packaging, same bottle. You cannot miss the set. And they are only about $6.99 to $8.99 for a piece. And that's a pretty good deal if you ask me. I used to use Paul Mitchell and they were like $30, and honestly I just wasn't a huge fan of them. I feel like you just expect expensive things to work well, but then they just, I don't know, it didn't work for me personally. This is actually really nice. My hair always feels soft and it really does a good job, and it really gets my hair to get back to that natural wave. I know right now it's straight. This is a very bad example. Probably should have worn my hair natural for this, but it works really well. Same with the matching shampoo. I mean the matching conditioner. Moving on, we have the raw sugar scrub in raw coconut and mango. Your first question for me is probably, Marissa, you've told us you have very sensitive skin. Why would you use this? And for that, I would tell you that I am a sucker for shower talk. But I have to tell you that, honestly, it's not as rough as people made it out to be. When I bought this, I saw like it's so rough, and it is rough. It is rough. It's, if you have very, very sensitive skin, I probably don't recommend you use this, just because I know the struggle and I've been there, and you don't want to ruin the routine you have going if you know it's working for you. But I really wanted to try this. I hadn't had a good body exfoliator in a very long time, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get it anyway. If it really reacts poorly against my skin, you know, I know. But I didn't want to live in fear, so I bought it anyway. And at first, I had a little bit of a reaction. Like, I get the red bumps on my legs, and I was like, oh, no, I really wanted this to work. But then I was like, I don't give up. So I kind of just kept using it. And then as each use went by, I noticed that the reaction was less and less. And now I'm at the point where if I use it, I don't really break out at all from it. Granted, I can only use it once a week. I think anything more than that, my legs would fall off. but it is a great scrub if you know you're not going to have a bad reaction to it. But it really is a great scrub for getting the dead skin off. My skin always feels super smooth after it, and I have to rate it 5 stars. I originally went in for the Tree Hut one because that seems to be everywhere right now, but they were all out of it at my local Target, so I just got this one because I also heard things about it too. I really want to try the Dove one, just for funsies. But ironically, I've heard that one is tougher than this one. So if you have tried the Dove one, let me know. What have you thought about it? Because I'm curious. I love sugar scrubs, and Shower Talk is negatively influencing me to buy a bunch of new products. So please comment down below your favorite ones because I am bored and want to try them. Next, I have the White Pumpkin and Chai Body Lotion by Bath & Body Works. This is scented. It has coconut oil, shea butter, vitamin E, cinnamon cider, pumpkin, vanilla, but is extremely lightweight. And this one is $13.50. So it's kind of expensive, but I got it with a coupon, so it's okay. But honestly, these last you a very, very long time. Like, I know the bottle is tiny, but you really don't need a whole lot to go a long way with these, which is why I like them so much. And if you're wondering how they are for sensitive skin, I really haven't had any issues with it. I've noticed that my skin has not had any issues at all. I've used this immediately after the sugar scrub, and both of them together did not create a super reaction like I expected. So I think this one is sensitive skin friendly. And what I like about it is that it doesn't feel tacky or sticky after it absorbs. I used to use the Aveeno for sensitive skin because I was so scared to try scented lotions because I didn't want any reactions. But I noticed it always felt slimy. Like, when you were to put pants on, you could feel it like going with the pants. And I was like, oh. But this really hasn't had that issue. I hate the feeling of stuff on my skin. So that's why I need something that rubs in and absorbs really easily and quickly. This is definitely a product that does that. So if you're looking for a lotion that just absorbs and doesn't stay tacky, this one is definitely the way to go. And plus, it really smells beautiful. Next, we have dry shampoo. I had never really used this prior to buying this one. I'm one of the people that wash their hair like twice a day. I know it's bad for your hair, but it's just my own stink that I just feel so gross if I don't. But with this, I've kind of been able to stretch it out a little bit more and not feel as disgusting. It works very well. I used it a lot at school when I would try to wash my hair at night, so that way I had more time to get ready in the morning rather than washing it in the morning. And I found that putting this in the morning kept it looking like I just washed it, and I really enjoyed it, and it wasn't too sticky, and my hair didn't turn white. Like, I didn't have little white flakes everywhere, because as you know, I do have brown hair, so it is noticeable when you have white flakes. Next, I have this little fragrance from Bath & Body Works. This one was $7.50, and it is in the scent You're the One. And it is part of the Christmas line, but it smells really, really good. And I highly recommend it if you want like a subtle, nice scent. But to be honest, it's actually pretty strong. Like, it definitely is more noticeable than I thought it was going to be. And it smells super, super nice, and it's great for the wintertime. Next, I have the Pantene Curl Mousse. This one was at Target. I believe it was $5 or so. I really, really enjoy this. I had never really used mousses in the past. Honestly, I never really tried to take care of my wavy hair. I just straightened it every single day, which I know wasn't good, but that's what happens when you go to middle school and high school in the mid 2010s. So curly hair was not cool back then. But I've been trying to take better care of it and let it go back to its natural wave. And I noticed that this one really did do a good job of doing it. And alongside with this, I use these two by Ogx. They're also very inexpensive. You find them at Target, CVS, any drugstore really. And this one is the Coconut Milk Anti-Breakage Serum. And this one is the Healing Dry Oil. And I use them with this one first, the yellow one. I spray it in my hair, and then I go in with this one and just rub it throughout the lower half of my hair. And then I scrunch my hair with this, and then I finish it off with a leave-in conditioner. I really like this combination together. And then lastly, I wanted to talk about nail care. In the past, I never been one to actively paint my nails all that often, aside from maybe once in a while, or going to like a dance, or you know, like going somewhere fancy that I felt the need to do that. But lately I've been really trying to like take better care of myself. Maybe like TikTok is influencing me more than I thought it was. So I've been painting my nails very, very often, and I like how they look painted. Like, I've always liked how they look painted. I always got very frustrated with how long they took to dry, and I've come to discover that it was more of me using crappy products than anything else. But I discovered that the Opi Infinite Shine collection is amazing. In the past, I remember when Essie was super popular and I really liked the colors they had, but I found that the formula for the nail polish just wasn't the best. It always peeled, it never dried in like a normal amount of time, and no matter, even if you didn't try to touch anything, somehow you messed them up. Like, I was so frustrated with it, but I always liked the colors, and I just thought maybe I was just really crappy at painting my nails. But then I was strolling through Target one day, like I always do, and then I found that they have an Infinite Shine collection, which is kind of like a gel nail polish. It's long wear, and I was like, you know what, I'll try it, you know, the colors are pretty, and, you know, I just want to. And I have nothing but great words to say about it. The nail polish lasts a super long time without chipping. So I'll tell you what I do. So these are a little bit on the pricier end of nail polish. The Infinite Shine are $12.50, rather than most OPIs are about $8.99. So what I normally start off with is the Opi Nail Strengthener, and this one is $8.50, and I love it. And then I go in with the Opi Infinite Shine 1 primer, and this one is $12.50. And then I go in with a color. For right now, I have this color, if you can see that, on my nails. And this one is the Infinite Shine 2, which is the color aspect of it. And it's in the shade Don't Bossa Nova Me Around. So then I just go in with the Opi Infinite Shine top coat, and then I noticed that the color lasts a really long time. But I also have just regular Opi colors that aren't a part of the Infinite Shine collection, and they are $8.50, and they have worked perfectly with the Infinite Shine. So don't feel pressure that you have to only use the Infinite Shine ones, because I've used regular nail polish, I've used a Sephora brand nail polish with it, and it still leaves my nails looking really, really nice. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up everything I had for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I love these kind of videos, like I've said before. If you have any of your own favorite products that you want to share, comment them down below, because I am always looking for new things to try. And yeah, I'm kind of all done talking, so stay tuned for next time, because there will always be more. Bye!